Hello everyone, my name is Yukoto Mizuka. I'm a global real estate investment advisor with 30 years of working experience, and I have evaluated so far more than 20,000 of cases. Today, I'd like to something about the uh, ancient Japanese people's origin, Jyomon people and hunting. In the past articles, Mr. Kato mentioned that Jyomon people were maritime people. However, in the latest article in number 47, he also pointed out Jyomon people's major proficiency, which means hunting. The notable features of Jyomon hunters are as follows. Number one, breeding Japanese hounds. Number two, developing instinctive five senses. Number three, the root cause of discrimination. Number one, breeding Japanese hounds. During the Jyomon period and the Yayoi period, the following types of dogs were accompanied by hunting: Hokkaido, Akita, Shiba, Kai, Kishu, and Tosa dogs. Mr. Kato heard that these so-called Jyomon dogs have been highly valued among dog breeders around the world by now. Each of those dogs has relatively small body with a pin tail, and it's quick in move, agile, faithful, and clever as a general analysis. Number two, developing instinctive five senses. Israel historian Yuval Noah Harari warned that in the modern civilization it is dangerous for humans to lose the five senses that originally had in the hunting era, and the original five senses enhance humans' risk management ability. He seems to encourage us to return to the origin once again to get us prepared for unexpected events. Recently, world-famous journalist Christopher Ryan has also pointed out the importance of the returning to the origin, saying that civilization brings misery, civilized to death. This may reveal the message. For us to survive under VUCA world, we must look at the prehistoric eras. Also, Dr. Stephen Hawking, a world-famous physicist, whom Mr. Kato wrote about in his article Why Jyomon Now? A few years ago, recently issued the following warnings to humankind through the BBC broadcast: human beings will be destroyed in 100 years. Given those warnings and indications, human hunting itself implies plenty of practice to train our five senses for us to survive under harsh natural environment. Number three, the root cause of discrimination. Tracing the genealogy of Japanese hunting people in the Jyomon period of 40,000, we have found lifestyles of the Ainu people, the indigenous tribes originally living in the Hokkaido region, from Hokkaido to the Tohoku region and even to the Kanto area. The research found that more than 60% of the DNA of Ainu people are considered to come from those of Jyomon. However, in Nara era, Jyomon people's life was expected to some prostitutions. From 8th century to Edo period, people from North, almost identical to now Ainu people, have been rocked into the North region in Japan. Later on, due to the introduction of Buddhism, carnivore diet have been prohibited, and those who have been at a traditional hunting have been persecuted. Now in the modern society, it's pity to find some trace of such discrimination among our society. To sum up, among several features of Jyomon era, hunting had encouraged to breed dogs, enhanced our five or even six senses as possible, side, positive side, while it caused as a negative side, a sort of social cases that still last over 1,000 years. As to Jyomondo, you can find the following video. Number one, what is Jyomondo? Number two, Jyomon value. Number three, patented Jyomon people. Should you have queries or doubt, The original Jyomon newsletter are in Japanese, and for those who would like to have Japanese version as well, please contact to the following address. Also, you're willing to have this newsletter in Japanese, then please contact us, and I will try to create a YouTube video and release it. Thank you so much.